So I've been getting requested a lot to do an updated music that I'm listening to video, and these are some of my favorite videos because music to me is life. Literally, I wouldn't be alive with, actually I probably would be, but I rely so much on music. I can't go like an hour without listening to music. Actually, I have a 3-hour class during the week, so that's a lie. But I thought I'd share with you some of my favorite things that I've been loving music-wise, and yeah, it's just been the past few months I've been listening to these things non-stop, and I do listen to quite a variety of music. I've said this in every single music video I've done. I don't listen to country, hip-hop, rap, R&B, or a lot of pop. Some pop is okay, but I'm just gonna go through my Spotify on my like favorites playlist and a few other playlists and just tell you what I like. Maybe even I'll insert a song or two of me lip syncing it. I don't know. Well, I can't insert the whole song, but like 10 seconds. So lately I've been super obsessed with Slipknot, and I don't know where this came from really. I love Slipknot. I used to hate Slipknot in high school. I don't know what changed. My friend, there was a guy I was friends with in high school forever, and we stopped being friends, and I don't know, I just got so tired of listening to Slipknot all the time because of him. It was his favorite band, and it just annoyed me, and so now I'm so obsessed with them. I don't know what it is. Mention a few Slipknot songs that are my favorites right now. I just recently got into My Plague, which is on the Iowa album. That one's really good. And anything from Volume 3, the Subliminal Verses, those, oh, I just love that album so much. Specifically the Blister Exists, which is the one I sang. I know all the words to that song. And Vermillion, of course. Pulse of the Maggots, Before I Forget, The Nameless. Those are, I think, they're singles from that album, which is so cliche, but they're really good. And the other songs from that album are great too. I highly recommend those though if you're like wanting to get into Slipknot maybe. It's not for everybody. Pretty, not like hardcore, but like, you know, I don't know. So of course System of a Down, it wouldn't be a correct video if I didn't even mention System of a Down. That's an obvious one. They're my all-time favorite band, so I always listen to System of a Down no matter what mood I'm in, whatever the song, any song from their 5 albums, I'm listening to it. So specifically, I have been loving Serj Tankian's solo work, and Serj Tankian, I'm sure I'm saying that completely wrong because it's an Armenian name and I'm just not good with names. But he does solo work now since they've gone on their hiatus. I don't know if it's a hiatus or they're over. I don't know. I've heard both that they're done and then that it's just temporary, even though it's been a few years already that they've like broken up. I don't know. But he does his own stuff now. It's amazing. It's so weird and just odd. I can't explain it, but it is so amazing. And that's one of the things I loved about System of a Down is it's strange. There's the voices, the things that they sing about are great, and it's just weird. Okay, Linkin Park. I don't know where that came from either, but I've been obsessed with Hybrid Theory and Meteora albums. I don't know. I used to love Linkin Park freshman year of high school specifically, and I had a Linkin Park shirt. I think it's from Hot Topic, I don't know. But I wore that shirt at least 3 times during the school week. Nobody noticed, I don't think. I was really unpopular, so nobody cared what I wore. But I was obsessed with Linkin Park. Now when I listen to the songs, it like reminds me of my teen, even though those aren't the best years of my life, but the teen years, high school, growing up kind of thing. So it's kind of sentimental, but I love their music still, and I love all like the rap in it, even though I hate rap music. I don't know, I like it mixed in with the music. But in the meantime, there are those who want to talk this and that. So I suppose that it gets to a point where feelings gotta get hurt and get dirty with the people spreading the dirt. I've also been listening to, these are just, I'm gonna list them off, Red Hot Chili Peppers, I've been listening to a lot, Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood, which is like a really uppity song, Local Natives, there's a few songs that I like, that I've been listening to over and over. Modest Mouse is on here because, I mean, that's what my tattoo is from, and I love Modest Mouse, obviously. Washed Out is one of my favorites, and there's a song called Miss You by Trentemoller. That song is just amazing. It's beautiful. It's all instrumental. I love instrumental music. It's really great to like meditate to. And I mean, it's not the most peaceful all the time to really like get center focus when you're meditating, but sometimes it's good to just lay down and listen to some beautiful instrumental music, and I like it. It's kind of electronic instrumental. On that note, I've also been loving Astronautica, which I heard through Close Encounters, or Jen. She did a video and it had the song in the background and it said it was from Astronautica, which I think she knows the is she a DJ? I don't know, the girl behind Astronautica. I think she knows her, so she put her music in her video and I loved it. And so I went onto Spotify and looked at her songs and I love so many of them. My favorite is Califorida. Replay Last Night, You&Me, Lucid Dreams, and Cruise. Those are the ones that are on my list. I love those so much. So that makes up pretty much all of what I've been listening to, just on repeat. I have that whole playlist, just play it over and over and over again. It's just, I love my playlist. It's so me, it's so everything that I love. And I've also been listening to, when I'm not at home or with my computer or I'm like doing my makeup in my room or something, I will play Pandora on my phone, and typically I'll listen to Korn radio on Pandora because it plays a lot of Linkin Park, a lot of Serj Tankian, System of a Down, Godsmack, Disturbed, yeah, all that. And I love that radio so much. I highly recommend Korn radio on Pandora if you like that kind of music. I don't have any Korn songs on my Spotify playlist because there's something up with the Korn songs on Spotify. I don't know if I'm the only one. None of them play. And it makes me so mad because I love Korn and I want to put it on my playlist so I can listen to it, but they won't play and it'll just like be quiet forever and I'm like, where'd the music go? So I don't have them on there, but Korn radio plays tons of Korn obviously on Pandora, so listen to a lot of that. There's a few more songs I forgot to mention. A Question of Time by Depeche Mode. I used to be in this huge Depeche Mode phase. It's kind of over now, but I still love Depeche Mode, especially the song Question of Time and Waiting for the Night. Those two songs are probably my all-time favorite by Depeche Mode. And Nine Inch Nails. I've been listening to a ton of Nine Inch Nails. They come on a lot on Korn Pandora, Korn radio on Pandora as well. I love Closer, Only, The Hand That Feeds. Yeah, I just love Nine Inch Nails. They're really amazing. But yeah, that's basically all the songs. Based on what I've said in this video, please let me know some recommendations that you might have of songs that you think I'll like. I do love metal music. That's my #1 favorite, at least right now. I go through phases of like 80s music and metal music. It's like never anything else. It's just those two phases. So I'm in my metal phase right now, but I have a few of my 80s songs in there, and like random Linkin Park. So just leave your song recommendations down below. I'm going to have everything that I mentioned in this video listed down below. Hopefully I can provide some sort of link, or you can just Google it and it'll take you to a music video or something where you can listen to the song, or go on Spotify and just listen to it. It's free. Spotify's great. I use Spotify all the time now. It's like iTunes when you're at home with your computer, but you don't have to download or buy any songs. It's just all there in their mass library. It's so cool. No, they're not sponsoring this video or paying me to say that. I just really like it. So anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you liked my song choices. They're what make me happy at this current point in time. So leave your recommendations down below and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.